So it's the very start of December, and nothing comes in the mail. Oh no, what do I do? It's okay. Mantelabs to the... Oh, where the fuck is it? Number 1, Mantelab. Blade Runner. Go check out the video if you want to see a full unboxing. Not bad. I'm very mixed on my opinions, but the Steelbook, beautiful. Second up, Inglourious Bastards. This actually just came in today. I had a lot of mail come in today. This is the one click. I did a whole unboxing. Mostly because it's, you know, Zavi's first ever premium Steelbook thing, which is really bloody nice. And yeah, interesting set. Go check out that video as well. If you want a detailed unboxing of me going through the whole entire set and my opinions on Zavi's first ever premium, go check that out. Here's something interesting. Here's something you probably wouldn't expect. So, you know, you say, hey, Julian, you remember how you bought that Criterion Black Lagoon VHS a few months ago? Well, just one more thing. How exactly do you intend to watch that? Now, I understand. You're probably confused. You're probably thinking, that's kind of weird. You know, all these TVs these days run on HDMI, and you probably have to have a VHS player. And a VHS player has a specific type of cable format with the red, white, and yellow. And then you just go on Amazon and you buy this dude. I haven't tested it out yet. I just got it in today, but it's an upscaler, for that matter. It goes 720 to 1080p. I got it on Amazon for like $12 or something. And it has a HDMI port on the back. I can plug in my VHS player now, which is also a DVD player. That was a weird sound effect. So, yeah, that's just cool. I can now watch Star Wars in VHS. Because I'm a nerd. Anyway, what's next? What is next? Man in Black 2. Do. Picked this up on sale at JB. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a few years. Try 10 or so. I don't think I've seen this I don't even know if I've seen it fully before. So, it's one of those films, like, when it came out, I was a kid, and my parents were like, you can't watch this, it's for adults. It came out in 2002, so, yeah, probably by the time 2003 it was on TV. Yeah, no, I can remember that. I remember a specific night being at my uncle and aunt's place. This is a very, very long time ago. And they were watching it late night TV, and I wasn't allowed to watch it, so I had to go to bed because we were children. And they were watching Men in Black 2. I definitely know it was Men in Black 2. The rest I have here is a small selection of stuff, including, but not limited to, The Evil Dead. This is, in fact, the limited edition variant, which does come with the bonus DVD, which I, you know, actually bought because I was like, oh shit, yeah, I can get all those bonus features I don't have. I'm pretty sure I have those bonus features. I'm pretty sure my regular Blu-ray for this film actually has those bonus features, because it even says, oh, it's got 2.5 hours of bonus features. I've just never watched them. Nevertheless, this does come with both formats of the film, though, which is like the real benefit. It's like, hey, it comes with like the open mat, and it doesn't say on here, which is really annoying. It comes with the 185:1 and the 133:1 presentations, which is exclusive to this Blu-ray disc. But I do have the 4K of the film, and I have the DVD from the Book of the Dead edition, which is the version that doesn't have any of the remasters and whatever, so the corrections, as you were. So, I don't know which one I'd watch if I was to watch them. I think I'd prefer to watch a slightly corrected version, but I don't know if I want to watch it on 4K. I'd like to test out the 4K, because I love the Atmos, but I don't know if that one actually has Atmos, because I'm pretty sure this one only has Dolby 5.1, so... It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Next up we have, because I bought it in a bundle of 4 for $40, thank God, I got Evil Dead 2, which, again, it's happened to be in this set. I already have a Blu-ray of this, which I would watch on repeat, and apparently that's actually a really bad transfer. I didn't know that until, like, a few weeks ago, which is great. So this is apparently the good Blu-ray transfer, but as it goes, I already have the 4K UHD when I got the 4K remastered Blu-ray, I was like, oh my god, this looks great. And then I put on the 4K UHD and I'm like, oh my god, this looks fucking beautiful. So obviously the version I had been watching was very obviously crap. Now I have the 4K Steelbook as well. And I have this. This also comes with a bunch of bonus features, but I don't even know if it has the same bonus features as the ones I already have. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it. Why not? I don't have that old Blu-ray. I gave that to a friend and now I feel bad. No, wait. No, I did. I totally did. That's alright. I don't think they really care. It's all good. Next up is Don't Go in the House. I've never heard of this film before. I don't know what the hell it is. It comes with a bunch of special features. It does look really interesting because the inside artwork, that's like, the disc has the same artwork as what's behind it. That is insane artwork. Like, look at that bloody artwork. So I'm like, I'm really, really, really wanting to watch this film now because it looks so good. Like, just the artwork. Jeez, I probably would have been a perfect person to sell those Truma films to. Was it Truma? I'm pretty sure it was, just make all these great, posters for films and say, this is the film, this is what it's about. Wow, that poster looks great, I'll buy that. And then they hadn't made it yet. Anyway, next up is House on the Edge of the Park. Never heard of this one either. It just happened to be in the mix of the 4. And I figured, sure, I guess. This is a bid. So I just bid once and won the whole thing. And I got all 4. So, no loss to me, arguably. Next up we have Insidious Chapter 3. Because I now have all the Insidious films. How about that? Anyway. And then the lucky last 3 for this first interval. Maybe it's the first video. I don't even know if I'm going to get any more mail for the rest of the month. I'm not. Oh god, I just got a big cramp in my foot. Why did I do that? I feel like I just stepped on my own foot inside my foot. How is that possible? Anyway, they had a 30% off sale again at JB. A lot of sales. So I bought this baby. Because I don't have it on Blu-ray, mastered in 4K. They didn't have the 4K UHD there, so I was like, bugger it, I'll just get the mastered in 4K. So I got these two as a 2 for $40. I know this is upscaled and whatever, and I don't have this on 4K or Blu-ray, and apparently the Blu-ray looks pretty shit anyway, so, at least it has the 4K. It was like a 2 for $40 4K, but then they were $32 for 20% off, and then they were $28 for 30% off. So then it makes it 28. Say it's a flat 28, which it pretty much would be. Then you just add $12.40, and I get Ghostbusters. I'm like, does that mean the percentage didn't apply to Ghostbusters, or because it was $12.98? But then it's like I don't know. It's weird. It's just I don't care. Who cares? For $40, I got all these free. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just trying to figure out the other math. Alright, maybe there's more. Will there be more? I don't know. Now this was interesting. I was expecting, you might not have seen it about a month or 2 ago. I got the Urban Legends Trilogy. Limited edition box set, hard case, 3 individual Blu-rays, plus booklet and art cards and all that kind of stuff from 88 Films. Really nice set. Today I got this, the I Know What You Did Last Summer trilogy, which is interesting, because I swear to God I didn't order this. I mean, I ordered it, but I didn't order this. This is just a sleeve. And I was like, what the hell? I don't really mind, per se. I looked into it. Turns out, this is actually a reversible cover that I've put on, which is just the same cover, just without the title and without the ratings, which I kind of prefer. And you just open it up, and it's just got 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's just standard kind of release in that regard. But there was actually a whole big release, which was a limited edition set, which of course came with a hard case, 3 individual cases per film, a booklet, and art cards. Am I disappointed? A little bit, I'll be honest. But at the same time, in terms of conserving room and whatever, I don't really mind having just a Trilogy set. Even just the sleeve has all 3 names, whereas this one just says Trilogy. So I'm like, it's still nice. I like how they've just used the same artwork from the actual big set. I just don't get the booklet or anything, which I think is kind of disappointing. I like myself having a booklet, but I don't really mind not having the art cards or, you know, the big box or the 3 individual cases and shit like that, because it's like, you know, given I've had to put up a slot way up the top there for the Urban Legends trilogy, I can kind of understand my own non-disappointment. So, I don't know, that was just kind of fascinating, because in all fairness, I bought it from Zavvi on sale, and it was like, it went out of stock. And then I just happened to look, and that's when I was like, fuck, alright, I gotta get the Urban Legends trilogy before it sells out. And then I went back looking for this a couple of days later, and it showed up again. I was like, oh, cool, and it's cheaper. Yeah, I didn't really realize. I don't mind. I'm still happy to have it. I'm getting into the slasher craze of the 90s. I think, I don't know, I just kind of rewatched Scream, and my colleague was like, oh, you should watch these ones, you know? So, yeah, I'm happy to have it, at least. I just realized that, did I do that? The whole sleeve is actually creased inwards. Gotta love Zavvi. You can see it on the lighting there. God, they really know how to just make everything shit, don't they? That's right, it's only a sleeve. I don't personally mind too much that it's a sleeve. I mean, it's gonna get scratched up as it is anyway, being put on the shelf, so... Yeah. I don't know, I just figured that was, noteworthy to discuss. Next up, one that I got also cheap. Like, this was meant to be, well, I say cheap, it was still $50, but it was down from like 90, so it was half off, but it was also a reprint, which means no sleeve. This is my 3rd or 4th Blue Underground. Yeah, I know I made a whole video saying how I don't like this film, but I wanted to get the 4K UHD while it was cheap, because, I don't know, I might reappreciate it. I'm still going to keep the, version I have, the Zombie Flesh Eaters Blu-ray, just because this doesn't have a Blu-ray. This is strictly this artwork, the 2018 extras disc, and the 2018 feature. It doesn't come with a Blu-ray. So, yeah, it comes with, as you can see there, a hell of a lot of stuff, but I do have a few other films from, actually, Fulci as well. Fulci? Yeah, it is Fulci. I always feel like it's yeah, his name's Fulci. It's the same name as the goddamn scientist, dude. Anyway, it's so annoying. I think it is, at least. Yeah, all my other versions, all my other Blue Undergrounds have sleeves. Like, I know I've got one which is the hologram, like the lenticular sleeve for Dead and Buried, and I've got House by the Cemetery, which has a sleeve. So this was kind of a bit disappointing, but it was also a reprint, so I kind of understand, because I'm pretty sure the one that had the sleeve sold out, and that's why the sleeve version was suddenly so rare, because it's like, hey, shit, this sleeve is like one of like 2,000 units or whatever. So yeah, I don't know, I'm happy to have it as a 4K. I like how it's just called Zombie. That's cute. So I will be checking that out soon. Again, my TV doesn't play Dolby Vision, so I'm like, I don't really know if I should bother, but at the same time, I'd like to get back, watch it again in my own time. Not with all this expectation that it's gonna be a big, gnarly zombie film. I mean, it still is, but it's also, yeah. And, I also got this. I've actually taken the sticky things off this because, and I realistically can just cut this off, and I probably will, because you can just slide this right out, and, it just is a sleeve, which is nice. And then it's Roger Rabbit. It's kind of glossy. It's just a metallic shine finish, just completely flat, which is really disappointing. Like, I do like the artwork that they've used, and I mostly got it just so I could get a fancy-looking 4K UHD. Luckily, I guess, because it's not a amazing steelbook, I mean, it has different disc art on both discs, which I like. You got her and him, and then him and him. You got the chick in the middle. Like, it's got nice artwork to it. So I can give it that, at least. That's, like, a big benefit to it. And I can always, if I want to watch the film, I can just use the 4K, because, it's a steelbook that just like speed, I can just put in a slot. But I should probably put in a protector anyway. I don't really know yet, because I don't want it to get too scratched up, but it gets fingerprints on the spine. But yeah. Anyway. Is there anything next? I'll go check over there. Editor me here, who completely forgot to mention I also got body bags in that John Carpenter film that he did with like Toby Hooper and someone else. Who was the other person? Someone else. Anyway, maybe it was just him and Toby Hooper. Either way, body bags, cool. Back to the movie. Woo! Howdy. So this is the last clip I'm going to film because I need to edit it and release it before I do the rest of the stuff that happens the rest of the month, because December's a busy time. Got Christmas, got parties, got stuff to do. Anyway, and I've also been spending the past day and a half reorganizing the shelf because I got some new ones over there. But I will be showing that off when it's fully and complete next year. So stay tuned for that, because next year I'll do it won't be that much of a room tour kind of deal, but it'll be more of like here's an update as to what's going on with the shelves and stuff, and how I'm displaying stuff. It's going to be cool. Like, I'm really digging it. It's neat. Anyway, what do we get? I got a whole fuck ton of shit in today, thank God, because I only had one thing come in yesterday, which I will be showing off last. So first up we have the Beverly Hills Cop Trilogy. I was going to just get the first film on 4K, but then it's like, hey, or I could have spent $10 to get all three of them on Blu-ray in Australia, but this remastered pack was like $35 at Zavvi, so I'm like, hey, that's great. So then I refreshed the page, and boom, it was like $18. So I bought it. It was like $6 a film. So even if I don't like them, they're all remastered. Next up we have... I bought a lot of Jackie Chan films, so expect in the next video, which will be December part 2, it'll come out at the very start of January, because I'm not going to have enough time to film and edit it before the new year. I've never done this before, where I've had to have a video come out either the day of or the day before New Year's and whatever. It's like, I don't know if I'm working on the Friday, and just to cut things short, that video will be coming out either the Sunday or the Monday. So that'll be a what was the last shit that I got in 2021 kind of video. Anyway, we got Shaolin Wooden Men. These are all 88 films. All of these are 88 films releases. They've actually all come with alternate artwork. This is one of the few that I didn't change the artwork for, which is pretty cool. Oh shit, let's not scratch the discs. We just bought it. Some of these are actually on the Criterion channel, but you know me, I like to collect them, and I really like Jackie Chan films. So this is one I changed the artwork over for. This is Snake and Crane Arts of Shaolin. So I just like the spine, doesn't have the 88 Films logo, like in contrast, you can't really focus. There we go. See, in contrast, so that one has Jackie Chan, the 88 Films logo, focuses on the English title, then has the Cantonese title and the logo for Blu-ray, whereas the other one has just the title, which I kind of prefer in a way. This one does have obviously disc art and the alternate artwork, which you do see if you go on like Zavvi or whatever. I bought these from Zavvi, so they all came in a box, which is pretty neat. Like all this stuff here came from Zavvi, and only one of them came in damaged. Now everything's orange again. See what I mean? This one I've also kept the original, the newly done artwork. This is Spiritual Kung Fu. Also, only the backs have Blu-ray logos. It's not going to change now. It's orange. God, this camera's weird, isn't it? But it does have... I don't particularly mind this artwork to it, but at the same time, especially with the back artwork, is really nice. I don't know, that one... I don't know, it is black. I mean, like, all the rest of them are white. I don't know. What does colour have to do with it? I kind of just prefer this picture, to be honest with you. Like, it's kind of goofy. I like it. I think it's fun. Then we've got Battle Creek Brawl. Battle Brawl? Where did I get that from? I don't even know. Oh, I saw it as just Battle Brawl. It's Battle Creek Brawl. So I'm using the original artwork, at least the Cantonese artwork, because this is Jackie Chan's first American film. Because I'm not a huge fan of the other artwork. See, now it's all white again. It's weird. So yeah. And the Fearless Hyena, Chan's directorial debut. So this one's just got some fun artwork. It's even got different artwork on the inside, on the disc, which I think is kind of fun. And then, of course, the, newly done artwork. I like how it has reversible artworks. You don't usually get that kind of stuff, but in this case, I did, and it's bloody nice. Just as an additional thing, I'm actually filming this between days because it's like, fuck it, I'm already going to edit this video and have it come out tomorrow. And this stuff just came in, it's another pile. So just like with the previous Zavi order, which I just showed, I just got the second half, which I basically ordered like 2 days later. So I got a 2 for like 40 or whatever, but like to have a 10% off. Swing Time, Fred Astaire, Criterion. I know I've got the Criterion channel still, but I figured bugger it because I wanted to get this one in particular, Kiss Me Deadly. Still haven't seen it yet. And I won't be watching it till probably next year, just because of what's going on in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, good double hitter for Criterion. My friend Guy suggested Dragon Inn, which I think was also on a streaming service, probably on the Criterion channel. But yeah, Masters of Cinema, so that's pretty cool. It does come with 2 discs and a booklet, so that's pretty neat. Can never go wrong there. Oh god. And then to add more to the Jackie Chan, because I was going to get, with the previous batch, I was going to get one, something cop, I don't know, it's like a drama where he's a cop, but I didn't, because it, like, sold out, same as the Lucky Stars trilogy, so I ended up just getting this one, Wheels on Meals, because I hadn't gotten it yet, and I figured, why not? I do like some Sammo Hung and Jackie Chan, always fun. And last but not least, Snake in the Eagle's Shadow with a slipcover. How neat is that? I feel like I should probably flip the artwork on this around because it's on a disc and on a poster, and the opposite artwork is that. So, yeah, it comes with a poster and the booklet. Does it come with a booklet? Oh, no, it's just art cards. Like, just photo cards showing you images from the film, whatever. So, yeah. Just a small little batch. Cute. And that's it until next year. You can count on that. But last but not least, at least to show off for this year, before December Part 2 and Christmas, there's going to be a lot of stuff for Christmas. Mulholland Drive, the Criterion version, the 4K UHD, which also came in dented. God, I love when it's dented. I really want to emphasize how dented this is on the whole top. I can never, to be fair, yes, it was from Zavi, but it wasn't a box, but it wasn't padded or anything. My only concern is the fact that it's dent on the front there. You can see it. I know you can. See, along there. I don't mind it on the back or the top, even though the top is where I see it the most. And it's only in the very top of the spine that I would show off. But it's like, it's even the base as well, bottom corner. It's always the fucking digipacks. It's my only pet peeve about Criterion is that they have digipacks where the booklet, like, not with the booklets, but like, where it's all made of cardboard. It's just like, I know plastic's bad and all that kind of stuff, but it's like, come on, they dent so easily. I think every single digipack I have, except for, there was another. Every single digipack except for Eraserhead, I'm more than certain every single digipack except for Eraserhead has at least some form of damage. Like everyone has a corner that's chipped or damaged, even if they weren't from Zavi. But yes, so beautiful set. Inside 2-disc set. Obviously, you've got your really fucking cool last silver sticker, which was quite tricky to peel off. But yeah, it comes with a 4K and a Blu-ray. I didn't need to get this set. I spent $100 on it, which was stupid of me. I shouldn't have bought it from Zavvi. Should have bought it from Amazon, but I probably would have still gotten the damage anyway. And you got a thick booklet. Not too thick, but nice. You know, classic Criterion. I just wanted to get the Criterion. I could have just gone with the Studio Canal version, which was... It's fucking identical. So, like, to the point that I'm pretty sure the Criterion one, the Studio Canal actually has the Criterion logo on it when you click play. So, you know, Moonrise Kingdom's actually alright. I've got some Wes Anderson Criterions, but the Fantastic Mr. Fox was dented. Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me was dented. Just annoys me, you know. Blue Velvet was fine. I'm pretty sure Blue Velvet's fine. Anyway, it's not too much of a concern, but still, like, Doctor Strangelove is the one that got the worst damage. Like, this one got some pretty bad on the corner. Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me got a bit on the bottom corner and the top corner. Not too much until it's of a slimmer pack. Doctor Strangelove was completely squashed, so I had to. I got a partial refund on that one because it's fine, you know. It's less noticeable when it's grey. Anyway, that's it for now. Christmas is in like a week or whatever, so there'll be stuff like that. I'm expecting some stuff from FNAC because I made a Steelbook order, so there'll be stuff coming from there. I only ordered one of the new Mondo Steelbooks for Marvel because I don't want to be collecting Steelbooks anymore, at least not as many. So I only collected one, and given how the rest, a lot of them haven't sold out from either that or from Zavvi, I'm not particularly fussed about waiting. But it's not like there's going to be a sale or anything, so... And I haven't even collected all of the Mondo Steelbooks for the Avengers films. I just collect the Steelbook if I want a Steelbook or if I like the artwork, or both. Anyway, that's all for now. So, yeah, Monday was big, because it's Tuesday night I'm filming this. Had all the shelves come in, fixed them up, I fixed up the room. Still in the process because I'm, you know, as you can see in this pocket here, it's currently empty except for the gloves. So I'm working my way around it. Anyway, so the next big video like this will be, the next December video will be at the very start of January. So I'll see you in the new year. And I didn't say this in my end of channel update, but I guess have a good Christmas. I guess that's meant to come out after Christmas, so that makes sense. So happy Christmas and a good new year and all that shit. Hope you guys get Blu-rays and Steelbooks, and I hope you bought it for yourself, because honestly, why would you trust your family with that kind of shit? I don't. I really don't. Except I had my dad suggest a box set that I bought for myself for Christmas, because I thought he was going to get me to pay for it and then he'd pay me back. But he's like, no, you just buy it for yourself. I'm like, alright, fine. Well, so you'll see that in January, and what the room looks like when I'm finished with it. So yeah. Cool, well, I gotta go to bed, because I still have a job. So, see you later. Have a good Christmas. Or holidays, whatever you celebrate. For me, it's not a religious thing, it's a capitalist thing, so consumerism. All good. We're all good here. I'll see you later. See you next year. There'll be more videos. I'm not done yet. I've only got like a few videos left for the year, but... Okay, I've got like one video. Maybe 2? 3? Not many. It'll be a slow start. It'll be a slow start next year, though, because I don't have time to film anymore, so... Yeah. It's cool. I'll see you next year. You'll still see me. I've got other videos coming out. You'll notice because I haven't shaved yet. Bye.
Oh, one other thing.